this is where I love SC, because when she made the Flojo joke and
Yes.
Paige was like,
Running.
"Who was Flojo?" I said, "Get me up out of here." She's not beating the allegations. And this is why I'm not letting up, because she shows me every time that she has nobody black in her life. Because why is SD
No.
telling you who Flojo is?
I don't have an answer for you. I mean, case
I
closed.
wanted to. I said, and this is what I'm watching. This
Yeah.
is what I don't like it one bit. I don't like that she don't. When nobody teaching the baby Black history, she don't know.
Welcome back to Shh-Grown Folks Talking. I'm your host, CK Season. Today I'm joined by special co-host
Lola Chanel.
Today we're going to be talking about season 2 of Unprisoned, episodes 3 and 4. Lola, a synopsis for episode 3.
How to be friends. Paige tries being friends with Mal, but keeps running into the same obstacle, his new girlfriend. Meanwhile, the college looming. Finn volunteers at the halfway house, where Edwin teaches him how to fight more than his feelings. Now, by far, maybe one of my favorite episodes for this season.
Oh, we're going to have to agree to disagree. So
3 and 4 are like my 2 favorite episodes.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. 3, I was just going to jump into the most unbelievable part of this episode ever, or season, show, is you sleep with your ex, you break up with me, and now we're supposed to be quote unquote friends, and I'm having drinks with you and the new girlfriend.
That's so realistic. I'm not going nowhere with you and your new boo. I'm just not doing that. I don't know what you thought this was, especially since it was still so fresh.
Absolutely.
First of all, I said, "Oh my gosh, I'm not going. We gonna save it for the end because you already know where I'm going." But her going to Mal and being like, "Yeah, we're besties for the resties."
Mm-hmm.
And yes, of course we can hang out. I can hang out with your girlfriend and you. No?
Yeah.
Yes.
How? Mal, it was unrealistic because I cannot see a world where the way they broke, here's what I'll say. If they had broken up amicably and it was just, hey, you know what, this ran its course, we just didn't work out, we were in 2 different places, and now could you help me on this panel? Sure. Hey, you did a great job, let's meet. I can understand that makes sense. The circumstance for which she breaks up with him is wild. And then for Wilder, you're trying to ask me about helping you on your panel, which bigger person than myself, bigger person than me. And then good time, have drinks. It's just this is TV.
I would definitely help somebody because I'm all for get your bag and I want to help you out, so I don't want people missing out on money or opportunity. So I would help. I would put myself aside and help with that. But
under the circumstances, you would still help.
We're not friends.
We're
that's not right. friends. Like I would help you. When I get off the stage, girl, I'm going. I'm leaving.
Because you're not on the cake. You're not on the friendship cake.
You say you'll thank you, I say you're welcome, and then we part ways. In what world? First of all, I don't even want to meet your exes as a girlfriend.
Right.
So, heck no. I'm not going. Why do you have her in my face? Is my question. This is definitely television. I don't care. What
do you think Mal has a type? when they
Malcolm?
did. Yeah,
Malcolm
do you
has
think
a
it
type.
really?
Malcolm has a type. I might need to see a third ex-girlfriend or a third girlfriend. But you mean to tell me? Well, no. We don't know if maybe she did hint that the girlfriend did hint as to having daddy issues. She did
Right.
do
Her
that.
dad was in jail. That's what
Her dad
bonded
was
her.
state and fed.
Yes. So
Edwin was a little bit more ambitious.
that was a great line. I
That
love
was
that
funny.
line.
That was a good writer.
I will say it was not awkward.
It wasn't awkward.
And I liked the Ava's character that she was just like, friends, like cool, you're cool, we're
it was
adults.
awkward for Mal, and I don't know why he decided that this would be okay. Like this would be cool.
Totally. Yeah. So I was like, they didn't portray her as I'm finna like we're gonna in competition with one another. I thought that was cool because
she was
in
just
general,
like, oh, you're cute, you're cool.
Absolutely, come to my pole dancing.
Wait. When she asked why did they break up, and he was like, she slept with her ex, and Paige was sort of say it just didn't work out, and and they said at the same time, and she was like, oh, because why? So why are we here? Because clearly that still bothers you, Malcolm.
It does.
I'm never calling him Mal again. His name. She told us that his real name was Malcolm. His name is Malcolm.
Do you think Malcolm has residual feelings for Paige?
Yes.
Me too. I think that's gonna come back around. I don't know why.
They go spin the block.
Yeah, I think they go spin the block. Even though they also made Ava fantastic. Lawyer.
Absolutely.
Pole
instructor.
You want him to look good on the streets and be great in the sheets. He got them both.
Because she's a one up from Paige. She got kids? I don't think she got kids. So
her resume is even better.
Better.
Now, my other point, do you think the whole how when Paige gets on the pole and she's talking to her inner child and basically the little Paige was saying, trying to make it a competition, saying you can't do what she can do, and then
little Paige be wrong and right and all the ifs and ands in between.
So do you think Ava was testing Paige's ability?
I don't think so.
Me neither.
I don't think so. Little Paige was wrong in this setting, and she should have left her alone. Let's talk about Fed and how him is going. He's trying to go off to college, and of course, Edwin is flirting with the people. Edwin can't help.
See, I don't see the flirting. I think he was trying to stand up. He was trying to be in service.
Call me Kim. Kim.
He was being in service because nobody was paying attention, and he was trying.
Kim,
Edwin's the charmer.
How you a principal?
Oh,
or whatever. It can't command a rule. See, you gonna be thinking about that stuff. I needed Kim. The writers, she was the damsel in distress, but Kim could have handled that role. Because what was she gonna do if Edwin wasn't there?
Point. You win. You win the point. Matt Edwin,
said he maybe not was trying to flirt, but he was flirting with Kim the Dunlap. I said, I don't know what's going on. I said, not they arguing like they parents for real, Paige and Edwin.
Yeah, like, well, I think you should do this and poor Finn talking about, this episode at the very start of it started with Finn talking. So I was like, oh, this is a Finn episode. I love
the Finn narration episode.
Yeah, that was nice. That was very refreshing, where he's talking about anxiety and whether it's a fight or flight, and he chooses freezing, but then when they're arguing, he chooses to disappear. Yeah. He says, sometimes I feel like I want to disappear. And you saw that play out with the whole Paige is adamant about going to school, college, and Edwin is more, there's alternative ways.
Because I don't see him going to college.
Really?
But I do see him doing something else to where he's not in the same house as his mother if we get another season.
I agree with that, but I see Finn in college.
Really?
I see Finn. And you have those college kids, the smart ones who are the gamers who ends up some crazy app making all this money.
Well, that's the thing. School isn't a problem for him, as a principal was saying, or the counselor, whatever she was.
Yeah.
As she was saying, she was like, he's a great student, gets great grades. He just doesn't have any personality, basically, is what she was saying. He don't have no personality. He doesn't have any extracurricular activities. Yeah. He doesn't have anything interesting about him. He doesn't have any community service. Yeah. So competing for a spot in college is going to be harder because he ain't got nothing.
Right. For the prestigious college, like the Harvards and
he could
Stanfords.
Go to an HBCU.
Yes, or community college, which they did mention that.
He needs to go to HBCU.
Well, I'm not sure.
He gonna be culture shocked, but he'll be okay. He gonna be okay. I've met fans at my HBCU.
It would be a big transition. He could come out on the other side, but it would be a rough freshman year. Send
him. I'm trying to see, because with the resume he got, they might not take him. So I'm trying to figure out. Send him to Prairie View. Send him to Texas.
Send him to Texas. Listen, I think that would be a great idea, but
Jackson State.
Yes. You would have to convince Paige, because as you can see, Paige in the community.
I'm not convincing Paige of death, because I'm ready to get to episode 4. But
I know.
But I think that it's gonna be a lot for him to get out of his own little head. And that poor baby, he just, when they was looking at the picture, oh no, is that this episode?
Yep. No,
that was the beginning of episode 4. Okay. So he's Finn being like, I just want to be happy boy.
Right. And kind of shrink. And so to continue the Finn conversation, where Edwin is like, you know what, I'm the father figure. Let's take him to the halfway house and help him do, work in the community service aspect of it now. And Paige was against it, which initially I was team Edwin. But as we see the episode going, and you taking this baby,
my baby, up out of that halfway house, he talk about some what side shoe. Get him out of there.
Right.
Get him out of there.
Right. So Paige is her overall thing is he's fine. Let's not. Edwin is like, oh, I'm gonna try this method. But when he sees that the men are, trying to get a rise out of him and talking about the shoe size, Edwin's father instinct should have kicked in and been like, let's reevaluate this idea.
He did see it. And when Finn got up and said, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Actually, they're not gonna get me. Because if he jacked me, then what? What you gonna do?
Yeah. It was too much of an extreme for this child that needs more nurture, a little bit more nurturing when it comes to that type of situation. And so then they go into the teaching the man how to fight, which is a method. It's a method.
I said,
what'd you say?
When they got to the bob and weave and he got to feeling it, and he looked like the Wii characters that I used to box with. I said, that baby's gonna get hit. And what
And
happened? He got
he got
hit.
hit.
I said,
Absolute.
no, we are not. If you want to teach him how to fight, Edwin, you take him down to the local boxing ring and put that helmet on that baby's face.
And
And
have
you
gloves.
have gloves. You protect him. You got him in here learning how to fight with recently incarcerated men. They are strong. When they started and he was bobbing and weaving and he was like, he's not gonna actually hit me, right?
You
No.
know,
No.
no.
And he's like, no, why would you think that? No,
Mm-hmm.
he's not gonna hit me. Finn got a little too much dip on his chip and said, bah! I said, oh no. His
Oh,
mama's gonna be mad. She hurt, he hurt, everybody hurt. I said,
so I agree. So that's where I wrote that both of these people went outside their comfort zone, pole dancing,
outside of their
and
the
both
pole
got
dancing
hurt.
could have worked. Lil Paige got in Big Paige's head, and now
Well, salute to Paige for doing what she did. Because I said, ma'am, you got core strings.
she
You done
it
hooked that.
could have worked. She got like Finn. She got too much dip on the chip. It got too excited. You
Yeah.
put your hands back on the pole. You
Mm-hmm.
had already succeeded. All you had to do was get back up, and you got too excited that you was finna upstage her and fell off.
Oh,
Get up. Get up.
yes. Hooked that
I
leg and
said,
fell to the ground.
OMG.
Yeah, bless her. Bless her
Bless her
heart.
heart and all her parts. Esty is growing on me. I will say that. Esty is
I would,
growing on me. I'm loving Esty's character
yeah.
more and more daily.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And when we get to episode 4.
We about to get there because that's all I had to say
Yeah, I
was
didn't have too much. Episode 3 was really good. I did enjoy it. Mal is wrong for letting Paige believe that she should go out to have drinks with him and his girlfriend.
absolutely.
I want Finn to really keep stepping out of his comfort zone.
Mm-hmm.
And you said he go to college. I think that if he does go to college, I want to know how that goes. I need that season 3
Yeah.
on my lap by
That
next
my
summer.
prediction he goes to college, and I also I kind of predict he about to knock out that Lego friend, that Lego not friend. The dude was like, "Hey, how's the Lego set?" I think he gonna get pop, right in the mouth. Just one good time.
He go put the skills to use, and then it's gonna scare him that he put the skills to use. That's my prediction. Okay, so
rating. What you rating this?
ratings. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I'm gonna give it an 8.
I gave it a 6.
Oh,
the mouth thing. I gave it a 6.
okay.
So
Okay.
7.5, 6. We in the middle at 7.
We in the middle at a 7.
What did IMDb say?
They rated this episode a 6.2.
Getting there. We getting there.
6.2. Okay, so are they black famous or are they famous?
For this show, for this episode?
Ava Brandy Evans.
Yeah. I bless her. I don't know her. You know, I don't know her. I've never seen her in anything.
You don't know Mercedes from Down to the Paint?
Booty Tay?
P Valley?
Oh no. I saw 2 episodes of P Valley. 2.
No.
Oh, you know, I probably seen her because
you see her in multiple things. She's been in a lot. Well, okay, she's been in things that I watch.
Okay, like
P Valley.
All right.
The Family Business on BET Plus.
Okay. Continue. Keep going.
The Bobby Brown story.
Yeah, but no, I don't remember her. Okay. I have seen the Bobby Brown story. It's great.
Okay. Okay, so Mercedes from Down to the Paint. She's been in a lot of black things.
Mm-hmm.
So
you would say black famous.
I would say yes. She's black famous.
All right.
And that's she got some stuff coming up apparently. But she's Black famous. Oh, she's in more episodes of Unprisoned.
Lovely.
From
I
what
love
this
that.
says, she's in 3 episodes, so we've only seen one.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see her again.
I
was finally glad that we got a melanated woman.
Amen.
In at least 2 scenes. Very glad that we got her. That we were able to watch her. Hey, anyway.
Who did she play in P Valley? Like
Mercedes.
she was one of the strippers?
Yeah, she was Mercedes.
Okay. She wasn't the main character because I think I remember her. Yeah, was she the main character?
She was one of the main characters. If she wasn't number 3 on Cal sheet, she was at least number 4 or 5.
Okay.
But that's Brandy Evans. I would say that she is Black famous. I thought it was funny that they did a stripper nod because we all know in P Valley she was a stripper.
Absolutely.
Now we do. Now, see, I need you to watch P Valley. Okay.
I started it. I watched the first 2 episodes because where a Showtime? Yeah, that's what
Down in the valley where the girls get naked. Okay, it's a nod to Mississippi. If you don't know, I'm a Mississippi girl. I'm from the Delta, so I had to watch it.
Absolutely. It made sense. It was good. I just was on somebody's subscription. So, and when we took a vacation, I was like, "Oh, let's go do P Valley." Absolutely, let me use this for all it's worth. And then the vacation was over. Let's talk about episode 4.
Episode 4, Into Me You See. When a former flame slides into Paige's DMs, she finds herself wondering if she can relive what they once had. Meanwhile, Edwin investigates if a past crime might be coming back to haunt him, and Finn explores questions about his father. This episode was really good. I agree. Really enjoyed it.
Me too.
I love that we start out with them looking through old photo albums, and Paige is like, I'm gonna start scrapbooking again. This was cute. What did Edwin say? He was like, he said something like
turquoise. He was talking about this.
Or he wasn't in most of the pictures or something like that.
Like he wasn't, and she was like, "You was locked up.
You was gone." And then he asked, he held up one of the pictures from school, and she was like, "Were you in or out?" I said, "That's so shady. You didn't have to ask that." He was like, I was out because I did your hair. You think the white women did your hair like that? I did.
Boom. Back at you.
I said, okay, girl, y'all are wild. And then this sparks the thing with Finn and his father, because Finn sees a picture of his father's arm, not his face, just of him holding Finn as a baby, and he's like, "How was it?"
Yeah, and I thought it was very telling that he was trying to ask a couple of questions about his dad, and Paige answered them quickly, and then kind of moved on. And I said, this boy's trying to reach out, and you're not seeing the clues that he's trying to ask about his dad. Paige. Yeah, I like the album Reminiscent. That was very cute scene to open up the show. And Finn says, "Is it weird to not know anything about Johnny?" And I was like, Paige, nothing. He don't know nothing. He don't know nothing about his dad.
I mean,
nothing. Something. He should know something. Oh, I mean, the silence. What'd you want to say?
What could he learn?
Just that his dad, I met your dad at this particular place. It didn't work out.
You're right.
He's a musician. Well,
apparently I was going to say he was a musician who put out Mercy.
But Esty told him that. Because
Mm,
she was like, she's like, he had you in the liner notes. And she said, do you know what liner notes are? And he's like, I don't know what that is. Okay.
and I do like Esty, but that's where I would have been like,
She overstepped.
that
You feel
was
like she overstepped?
that wasn't your business.
Oh,
That wasn't your business.
I don't, because I don't know, because I'm of the ilk of Paige, you need to give him the general basics about about his father, because he's gonna want to know
But
eventually.
that's where Paige doesn't know her mother.
This
Couldn't
is
pick her
true.
up out of a lineup. She
Mm-hmm.
said that before.
Yeah.
She also has a weird, rocky relationship with her father, who
Mm-hmm.
abandoned her from time to time as a young child.
Right.
Should she tell her son about his biological father? Absolutely. But that wasn't for Esty to decide. That
Okay.
was not for Esty to that wasn't for Esty to be like, I'ma take it up because he's asking questions and that wasn't that ain't had nothing to do with you.
I can see that. I can see that. Although I can see that. Yes, I can. I reluctantly agree
Should
with
he
you.
he should know. He should know if he but then again, we don't know if he asks questions or if Paige decided that she was gonna try and he was like, I don't really want to know when he was younger, or if they just had a conversation and he was like, it's fine. We don't know the dynamic there because we hadn't really gone that far.
True. But we know enough, because we know enough that Paige is not forthcoming
No.
about Johnny,
Mm.
because we see later on at the end of the episode, it ends with Finn getting his dad's record and playing it, closing the door, and telling Edwin, don't tell mom.
I
So
want the people of God to stop doing that to each other.
stop
Stop,
doing what?
stop. Don't tell him. Don't tell her. Don't tell me. Don't tell you. Just put it up. Put it on the
See, I don't
flow.
know.
Because what's
I'm
the
not.
point of lying to her?
Why you just keeping it from her? It's omission. It's omission.
That
And
gets people hurt.
Finn trusts Edwin. They have a
And
bond.
Esty. Everybody's not telling Paige nothing. I'd be flipping over tables. I find out stuff afterwards. Because don't tell me late. Don't be hiding stuff from me.
So you say, so Finn reveals that he
I think
reached
Finn
out to
should tell
Johnny.
her.
Mm-hmm.
I think he should. I think Finn should be the one to tell Paige. I feel like Edwin should be like, don't hide this from your mother. She has her
Okay.
reasons. You should
Okay.
talk to her. But
Mm-hmm.
this whole, don't tell her. I'm not going to tell her.
Secrets.
We're
Mm-hmm.
keeping secrets.
Okay.
We
Okay.
supposed
I
to be
agree with you.
going away from secrets. This is
Okay.
how, how you expect her to change her parenting style and everybody lied to her.
Well, Edwin tries to be forthcoming. Not tries, he succeeds.
He succeeds.
Because
Finally.
comes back and she says, you know what? She's vulnerable by saying, you know what?
I need to know.
I need to know. Just let me know. And I didn't think he was going to do it, but he did, and revealed that he took the car from
I drove
Alabama.
them drugs from state to state.
I didn't
That's what
know.
he
I just took
said.
the car.
I You knew that them drugs were in there, Edwin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did. I mean, come on now. Let's not play dumb. Let's not act brand new. Absolutely.
She knew them
So
drugs. She knew he knew them drugs was in there.
he did. And Paige, first resistant, she was like, "Thank you for telling the truth.
Thank you.
Thank you." And
Please.
that's how we grow together. That's how we start to build a relationship and a foundation. And he says, "I'm not leaving because it's a deep thing. Could implicate him," which is why he tried to get Nadine involved and convince her. So let's talk
Nadine
about
works
that.
for the law.
So we didn't say, the Lord done blessed Nadine, because wow. How
And
you
I
go
was like,
from
I was about to say, wasn't she also a career criminal with Edwin?
I
Nadine
get
works.
yeah, maybe not totally career, but like she would help, like so
She would help.
accessory to the fact.
Yes.
But some kind of way Nadine done finagled and finessed and got into the mayor's office to.
She was able to give him some informational tea. Okay,
Mm-hmm,
she said, "I'm not gonna do this to you no more. Okay, this is
mm-hmm.
the last time. I love you."
But this is the best thing he cooked for her. The best thing I put in my mouth. The second best.
I said, can you get these old freaky frogs off my screen? Because I didn't need to know that. We could have kept that line. Ugh. I feel like my grandparents talking about this down to the.
The second best.
I said, oh, Nadine, you
Mm-hmm.
finna risk your job for a little peen? Please.
And food. And he gonna cook in the morning.
To
I
my
don't know. I think about it.
and he gonna make her breakfast and he gonna make her eggs and bacon.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk
Eggs and
about good
bacon.
old Kiki. Let's talk about Kiki and this
The one
brunch.
time I thought that we were going to get another
Me
black
too.
actress.
Kiki.
Kiki.
It's in the name. It's in the
I know a
name.
whole lot of Asians named Kiki.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
I hear Kiki, I think of Kiki Palmer, Kiki
Yep.
Wyatt.
Yep.
None of
Nickname
the
of a black
Kiki.
woman.
None of the
Yes.
Kikis that I know.
Fit the person that we saw.
But then
So
you look at the IMDb, Kiki's name is spelled Kiki, not Keke. So we should have
see.
known.
We
We
should know.
should have known better. Kiki
But
comes.
really we should have.
We
So
should
my
have.
question was, how do you turn a girlfriend catch up to an open marriage proposal? How?
Well, she said we were okay. So let's go to the beginning on. So
Okay.
Paige gets a DM from Kiki. Kiki is an old friend from college. They were roommates. No, they were just best like really
Friend.
close friends
Mm-hmm.
in college. And SD and Paige are talking. This is where I loved SD because when she made the Flojo joke and
Yes.
Paige was like, "Who
Running.
was Flojo?" I said, "Get me up out of here." She's not beating the allegations. And this is why I'm not letting up because she shows me every time that she has nobody black in her life. Because why is SD
No,
telling you who Flojo is?
I don't have an answer for you. I mean, case
I
closed.
wanted to. I said, and this is what I'm watching.
Yeah.
This is what I don't like it one bit. I don't like that she don't. When nobody teaching the baby Black history, she don't know.
She didn't watch the Olympics. She didn't watch all the hype around FloJo during that time. Very reminiscent of now with Sha'Carri Richardson.
Her
the hair.
grandchildren are literally running and in gymnastics and all the things. For the last 2-3 weeks, we've been seeing FloJo references all down to the Twitter, all
Yes.
down to the Facebook, all down to the Instagram because Sha'Carri, Jordan, Childs, all of them are like, I wear these nails in honor of Miss Florence.
Who was
She
the
is
first?
the first who is my icon. The girls have been saying it, and here comes Paige in her fictional world who doesn't know who FloJo is, and it pisses me off to no end because why? And now I go back to it again. Tracy, was this really your life? Because come sit down on that lady's couch and tell us why you don't know no black people.
Oh, I don't. Maybe episode over. I don't know. I don't know how to defend Paige / Tracy. I don't have a defense for her.
I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. I am tired. I said, that just made me hate the whole episode. And then to get there and see that Kiki is not black. I should have known though. I should have known better.
There was no way you could have known. There's no way you would know. So,
No, I should have. What she said. What she said. First of all, no, I should have known better. I should have known she wasn't black. It was me, myself, and I that I realized. But you know what? It makes sense though because Esty is Asian.
Korean,
Kiki,
we learned. Yep.
Okay, Korean. Because I don't be knowing. I don't wanna misrepresentation.
She admitted in this. Not admitted. She
Oh,
talked about it in
because
this
she was in the
episode. She
Facebook.
says
She was in the Facebook group with the people
yes,
with
yes.
other Korean children who were abandoned by their parents. That was so morbid and funny though.
Very, very.
But
So
yeah.
Pivoting on the Kiki thing, where Kiki and they're having the brunch, and she was like, "Oh yeah, you were very repressed back in the day," and I was like, "You don't know me, man. You don't know what my repression
No,
status is."
she was repressed. She was repressed and depressed. I said, Kiki is reading the girls from Fifth, but she's trying to get into your drawers, ma'am. She's trying to, be all up in your skins, yeah.
So that's fast forward to their date at the house.
And
Did you find it a bit unrealistic that this grown woman who has presented herself as a cis woman is dabbling into, well, her sexuality?
Who, Paige or Kiki?
Yeah, Paige.
No, but I also thought it was funny that she was willing to be with another married person, even though it was open.
Oh,
I don't think that it was strange that she wanted to dabble because, like her and Esty was when they were talking, she was like, "What if all of this time my relationship problems came because I was having relations with the opposite sex and I should have been having relations with the same sex?" And I'ma hold everybody hand when I say this.
what do you say?
If you're having relationship problems with the opposite sex, you're gonna have relationship problems with the same sex. It doesn't change. And
Oh, because you're the same.
I'ma hold your hand. You're the same. It's you. And it goes back to her picker.
Mm-hmm.
It's you.
And
the call is coming from inside the house. It's you, Paige. When that woman told you that her marriage was open, she was saying, "Can you come be a third?" She was not saying, "I just want a kiss on you."
Right. Or this might be a little too much for me.
The flags were raised and waving high in the wind. And Paige said, "Do do 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 do. Oh, pretty flag."
Mm-hmm. So she kisses the woman, goes to the bathroom, and realizes, I'm not attracted. And then tells Kiki she loves the word vomit, and the husband walks in, which I was like, I thought it was the husband going to be like, "So are we about to, open?"
He's just standing back there looking like a creep.
And then Kiki looks like, "Oh, you done busted my game.
You done messed up my game. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit."
So I think Kiki might have been lying. That's what I think. But they don't. It ends, so it's whatever.
Do I think we're gonna see Kiki again? Let's see. Let's go. Kiki been in a lot of stuff. I know Kiki. Oh nope, we don't see Kiki again.
What's her real name? Because I've seen her in stuff.
Jamie Chung. Yes. She's been in a lot of things. She's famous. I would say that she's famous. She's more. I've never seen her in anything that's not a supporting actress.
Me too.
But I've seen her in a lot of things.
Run down some of the things, because I was like, I've seen
her in What's that show? Oh, she is. She's in Lovecraft Country.
Okay.
She's in
I feel teen bopper
she's
friend.
definitely a teen bopper friend. There was something I just watched with her in it. Oh, she's in Once Upon a Time. She plays Mulan. She's in a whole bunch of stuff. Ah, that's what I just watched her at. I'm a Disney girl. Princess Protection Program.
Oh wow.
It's
Booty K,
okay.
but okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
She's been in a whole lot of stuff. She was in. Oh, she was in 11 episodes of Days of Our Lives
Oh wow. And I used to watch that, but that might have been after
in
mine.
2000.
That's not where I recall her from. But all right.
Grown Ups. She was in Grown Ups. She was in X-Men.
Maybe that.
Yeah, she was in.
So she's acting, working actress, working.
She's definitely a working actress. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Into Me You See.
Into Me You See.
Paige's aha moment is that she wants to see and be seen by people who matter the most, and they cut to Mal.
And this
Edwin
is
comes
how we
clean.
know Mal is going to be in all the episodes. Let's see.
A
Let's
part of
go
her.
to Mal's IMDb and see if
He's going to be a part of her life.
He's in. There are 8 episodes in each season, so he's in all 8 episodes. I never noticed that he's in all 8 episodes of each season because this says he's in 16 episodes.
Okay. Yeah. Cast member.
Yeah,
Nice.
but okay. Well then, okay. Mr. Marquis Richardson.
Working.
I would rate this.
Yeah, where will you rate it?
I give it an 8.
I do too. I give it an 8. I give it an 8 because the part of Finn and his dad and that issue is going to be raised again, and how he's making progress into getting to know his dad. I think the Mal, like we said, he's going to be part of his life, and Edwin makes progress by coming clean and to tell Faith, not Faith, tell Paige. I dabbled, but I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
I promise you, I'm not going anywhere. So we're gonna try telling the truth.
We gonna
which
try
is what
and
you like.
make it work.
You want everybody to tell the truth.
I want everybody to tell the truth. We didn't do the directors and writers for the last 2, but we'll do it for this one. So for episode 3, the director was Kevin Rodney Sullivan. He's directed The Good Fight.
Oh.
He's directed He's directed an episode of All American, Grey's Anatomy, Being Mary Jane, How to Get Away with Murder.
Oh, he's working.
Okay, NCIS, Modern Family, Lincoln Heights, Barbershop 2.
Nice.
Barbershop 2.
Nice.
Let's see. Did he do Barbershop? Oh, how Stella got her groove back.
Oh, wow.
This guy.
Yeah. Great resume.
Great resume. Boy Meets World, the TV movie. I'm sorry. Boy Meets Girl. That dyslexia jumped up out of me. Yeah. Conviction.
I bet you remember the name of that.
Guess Who? R.I.P. Bernie Mac.
Yeah, with Ashton Kutcher.
That white man.
Nice.
This Is Us, Snowfall, Riverdale, Elsbeth, and Unprisoned.
Oh, wow! Very extensive resume.
So he
hitting a lot of genres.
Hitting a lot of genres, even though they're like 1-2 episodes, but still.
That's cool.
That's very cool. Shout out to Mr. Kevin Rodney Sullivan. And then the writers, of course, Tracy McMillan. I think these are 2 new writers for this season. Jen Braden, or have we talked about Jen Braden? I feel like we have. And Lane Lyle.
I would remember that name. We already said our ratings, right?
Yeah, we said our ratings. We both gave it 8s.
That's right. Man, I purged that real fast.
Real
Fantastic.
fast.
Well,
out of sight, out of mind. This was a good episode. I'm ready to see episode 5.
Yeah, ready to see episode 5. This episode planted some seeds that I hope we address come episode 5.
Absolutely.
For sure. And on that note, thanks for listening. Like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you next time.